Get the
job. You know what? You need to go up to the block. You know what? You need to get
away.
Get the away from me. I'm a crazy ass white bitch, and I'm locked and loaded. I got so many people that will just put a F in your ass like there's no tomorrow, right?
You fugly, inbred, negative IQ middle school dropout with the body of this Arctic seal and the face of a hairless rat. And not the cute kind, the scary nightmare kind. Oh my God. And if you're offended, oh my God, if you're offended because you shouldn't talk about how people look, Bruce. Well, Snowflake, get over yourself. Because this woman walked up to a man with no money, no home, and threatened to murder him because he has no money and no home. But that's not all, people. This melted piece of white plastic over a sack of unpeeled potatoes wants to go get all of her friends with guns so they can come murder him while she watches with a smile. Because he has no money and no home. That's why. Not to mention good and decent people of YouTube that this man more than likely has autism or is on the spectrum, I would say with moderate to fair functionality. I work with kids like this every day. The way he put his hands to his face and his inability to properly respond are very clear signs of an autistic person under extreme distress, anxiety, or fear. This unwashed, stay-puffed marshmallow Karen here is a bully. And not the normal kind that, will grow out of it when they leave middle school, but the kind that grows up and gets a job at a nursing home so she can abuse your grandmother who can't fight back. This is the same one. This is the same one you're going to catch on a grainy camera fulfilling all of her secret violent fantasies on your grandfather with dementia that you hired her to take care of. Because he can't fight back. And that's not funny. That's what she looks like on the inside. So yeah, the only funny part about this clip is the way this fully grown human embodiment of a garbage pail kid looks. I bully the bullies. It's my job. Because poor autistic homeless man here is physically and mentally unable to do so for himself. So I do it with pride, with glee, body shaming and all. Tee-hee. So get your popcorn ready. I got 9 more of them. You're welcome.
Well, there's an issue because he is taking money. He is stealing money from honest, good, hardworking people. Well, my choice is to not give him money.
Yesterday was my birthday. I was very depressed. I went to the pool. I've been there to the pool all day.
Okay.
Mingling.
That was yesterday. What happened today?
Today I was at the pool mingling.
Okay.
There was a...
What did they do to
tell her
threaten you?
not to take it.
Ma'am, I'm recording right now as well.
Okay.
So it doesn't
All
matter.
right. Okay.
So what did they do to threaten you?
I was very depressed because I have...
You have no answer, Karen. So you're going to start crying. Oh, man. But good and decent people of YouTube, this is the best police officer I have ever seen. Line of questioning, perfect. Reasoning, perfect. Even crowd control, as you'll see, perfect. Hats off to this man. And Karen, you've been served. Let's laugh, y'all.
Okay, again, what did they do to threaten you?
Okay, I went over and I asked the other girl if I could talk to her, and she said no.
Okay.
And she said, what do you want to talk about? And I said, I'm depressed. And she said, well, then I think you need to go. And then all of them started making fun of me, started making jokes, started laughing at me. And I have at the spaceship.
Okay.
And so I didn't say anything. They just started making. They have it taped. They have it. They
Okay.
just started making fun of me and laughing at me and making jokes at me and the girl that I asked for help, she got into the pool because they were making a photo shoot, margarita photo shoot, and so I said, so she gets in the pool, and I said, well, are you going to get in the picture? And I said, you're not going to get in the picture. And then they said, no, you're not going to get in the picture. And then the other girl, not her, but the other girl that was really,
Okay. What did she
really
do?
abrasive to me. She said, I'm going to kick your ass. And I said, what? She said, all I asked was if I could talk to her. I was depressed. I just wanted to talk to her, and that's all I said. She said, well, you need to just go back home. So I went back and sat down, and then they all started laughing at me, and they all started making fun of me, and they all started saying I was flabby, and I was old, and I was this, and I was that. And the girl that I asked to talk to, I did say, I'll beat your ass, but I didn't mean it.
I did say I'll beat your ass, bitch.
Of course, you know.
Did you say that to her before she said that to you?
No, I said it, and then the girl that was taping me on recording said,
Why would they just randomly tape you if you weren't already causing a scene or
no,
something? Really?
officer.
Okay, well now let me explain. Let me explain something to you real quick. Before I even got here, because I stopped at the pool up here. I didn't even know this pool existed back here, okay? I've patrolled this area for 3 years. I didn't even know that this pool existed back here. I stopped at the pool up here at the front. So when I stopped up there, I got flagged down by 3 gentlemen. And they told me,
Because
no,
of them.
listen, do not interrupt me. I allowed you to speak. I was flagged down by 3 gentlemen up here who told me that the lady that I'm looking for, short little blonde-haired lady, is back here. And that she's either drunk or she's on something causing a scene because she was just up here at this pool causing a scene.
I never was
So-
this pool.
So,
I swear.
or maybe maybe I misunderstood
Bible.
them and they said
They were
that
at
they
this
were back
pool.
here.
They were at this
So
pool.
you bothered people back here so much that they went to this pool.
Yeah.
No.
So I need you to really tell me the truth and be honest with me. Were you out
Hey,
here causing
put your
a
phone
scene?
up.
No.
Or, okay, so then all these other people are lying.
They all ganged up against me.
Everybody ganged up against you.
Yes.
Does that sound like a plausible idea?
I walked up to one girl. She had, well, first I walked up to 3 guys that were barbecuing.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, can I sit down and talk? I said, I'm a psychologist, I'm lonely, and my fiance's away. Can I talk? They said yes, so I sat down and I talked to them for a little while. And then I have a bad leg, and so
We've
the other
established
guy
that.
walked me over to my chair, and then I'm still depressed.
Okay. Would you like me to take you to someone to speak to? No?
No, but then I walked over to one girl, and she had African American, and she has beautiful long blonde locks.
Shut up. Shut up. The only reason you mentioned African American is because that meant something to you. You heard yourself say that and then decided to talk about her beautiful long locks to save yourself. Shut up, Karen. They're transparent.
And I said, can I talk to you? And she said, what about? And I said, well, I'm depressed. Can I talk? And she said, well, no, maybe you better go back home. And I said, okay. So I went back and I sat down. And then this other girl that's not here, she's the one that
Made a threat to you.
Yes.
Okay. And you did not threaten her first?
No.
Really?
No.
Okay. Are these people going to tell me a different story?
I don't know.
Okay.
Because I'm minority, and I don't know.
We-
And they even he admitted, yes, you are the minority around here. We're making fun of you.
No.
He said that.
I'm sorry.
Sure.
This is my son. Okay. And
Does he have green hair? He said
heard
that.
nothing.
Speaking.
He said, "Mom, you might want to come out here because this lady's out here and she may try to say something crazy."
Okay.
Okay. I walked to that pool. They weren't there. I walked into this pool. This lady leaves here and she starts screaming at the top of her lungs.
No, I don't.
Yes,
Oh, I
you
had
are.
to-
We have it on video.
I was screaming at the guy with the
"Help
dog.
me, help me," as if,
I was
someone.
over
Yeah,
was
I was
No, he was
trying
right
to
there.
help her. And that's
the
not
guy
okay.
with the dog to
Because
help
had
me.
you not been fair and spoken to the other people at the pool, you would have automatically thought that this
But I
lady was
wasn't
in
there at the
imminent
other
danger. She
pool,
was not in danger.
sir.
It's not okay for
Oh, I
her
could tell she wasn't
to
in
do
imminent
that.
danger.
It's
Sir,
not
I
okay
We
for
have
her to walk
everything
away
on
from black
camera.
people screaming like that.
Sir, I
Because there
wasn't
are
at the
people
other
who would
pool.
not listen to black people and would automatically
Sir, I
assume
wasn't at the other
that
pool.
what she's
Hey.
saying is 100%. So
We-
this is not okay.
We're not saying that you were. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
It's
I'm
okay.
sorry. I'm gonna address this real quick. Nobody's saying that you were at the other pool, okay?
I
I
was
misunderstood
screaming at
them.
that guy to help me.
Okay. Why were you screaming, making a scene like that?
Because the other girl that's not out here, she's in there. She was threatening to kick my ass.
Okay. Then why didn't you leave? Why did you have to scream as you're walking away for someone to help you?
Because I was scared. I
Were
started
they
coming.
following you?
No.
No.
Were they following you? No.
I was coming out the gate and I said, "Help me, help me."
Okay.
Because
but
she kept
I
saying,
was
"I'm
over
gonna
here.
kick your ass."
I was over here,
I know you heard me.
and I could
I
hear
was
you,
saying,
and
"Help
nobody
me,
was
help
following
me, help
you.
me," because she's in there.
I even offered
but
to
you
help
could've
her because she
left.
was dropping her stuff.
I couldn't get out the gate.
You couldn't get out the gate. You were
No.
out the gate already.
I wanted somebody to help me.
Okay.
I didn't know you were coming.
So, young man, tell
I didn't
me
know
your side
you
of the
were
story.
coming.
We were chilling. She was already talking to Ryan. That's the three dudes. It's Ryan. Like,
They,
always in high
they
school
were
with him.
doing a photo
We
shoot.
came in here. No, there's two black dudes in there that I don't even know. They're doing a product photo shoot. That's what she's talking about. The margaritas. That has nothing
Yeah.
to do with us at all. We just
Yeah.
came out here to chill for my birthday.
Okay.
So
Did you do the green hair for your birthday? Is that
Yeah.
something you
Isn't
always
it
do?
cool?
I just
Okay.
did it this
Happy
year.
birthday.
Thank you. But anyway, so she was chilling, and she came up to the girl with the blonde locks and said, "Hey, can I talk?" And of course, she's already tripping. So my friend was like, was actually being
Oh, you
polite.
know her? No, I don't want her to film me.
Was being
Stop, because I don't like you being that close.
Okay, I won't.
being
Thank you.
polite,
sir.
being polite, and she said, "No, I don't want to talk." And she knew that she was probably drunk or something, so she said, "You
I
should
wasn't.
probably just go home." That's what she said.
And she
So
said it nicely
She said it
too.
nicely, like, yeah. So then she sat down. After she said that, she sat down, and then she was like, "I'll fucking kick your ass." And then so
Who said that?
She said that,
Okay,
and my
thank
girlfriend said, "What did you say?" And then we thought she was talking to the police on the phone. We thought she already called you.
I
Okay.
was
So-
talking to my ex-fiance. I mean,
Okay.
my fiance.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
On the
she
phone.
said, well, and my girlfriend was like, "Who are you talking to?" And she didn't
I
say
was
anything, so
talking
we
to my
thought she was on.
fiance. I have
So
it.
we were like,
Hey, he
okay.
did not interrupt you while you were speaking.
Okay.
I said, okay,
Show
cool.
him the
She's
same
on-
respect.
My girlfriend said, okay, cool. Oh, she's on the phone. She's not talking to us. So whatever. She
I
keep
was
going.
on the phone.
And then,
Again, if you give one more outburst like this, we're gonna go
I
somewhere.
apologize.
Thank you.
so then we're still sitting there talking, and then she said it louder. She said, "I'll fucking kick your ass." And my girlfriend was like, "Who are you talking to?" And she pointed at the girl that was being nice to her and told her to go home. And she's like, "I'm talking to her," because I was trying to talk to her, and she wouldn't let me.
And she was like, I told her I'm depressed and I had a bad birthday and she didn't want to listen to me. I'll kick her ass. That's what she said.
I
Okay.
have it on my phone.
And we recorded
That's what
everything.
we
Say.
Okay.
And we
Okay.
recorded her in 1999.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you guys being patient with me and letting me speak to this young lady first. Do you all need anything from me?
No.
Okay.
We're cool.
Thank you
Okay.
guys.
All right.
Anyway, come on.
Thank you guys.
Okay.
We appreciate
I will deal
you.
with her. Thank you.
Tables open. Busy would be every single table.
There are 3 servers on, sir. We can only do so much. If you don't like it, you can go somewhere else. Who else is open? Go
Nobody
there.
else. Well, you know, I'm not gonna pay for a meal.
Goodbye, you're out. Hello, he's gone.
No, put that right behind. That's not my girl. You know, I can't even.
Drama at IHOP, bro.
Are you hurt? No, I'm okay.
Good and decent people of YouTube, is there anything more pleasurable than watching a doofus, angry, arrogant Darren/Karen get arrested and pay for the damage he's done. I argue no. Guys, obviously this was so long, there's no way I could fit a full top 10 in one video. Click below, click the little screen you see for part 2. We'll get all the way to number 1. And if you don't see that screen yet, that means I just uploaded this thing, so give it a minute.